So I want to tell you, a little bit about the PMP and the CAPM, since many of you asked and included your interest in that. So the PMP exam structure changed at the beginning of this year, 2021. And the previous exam structure was all based on those process groups. There was, it was really based on the process groups, and the percentages were, how many of the questions were on those process groups. Now there's a new exam content outline, which you can find on PMI.org, and that is organized differently. So now they're calling it 3 domains: the business environment, process, check that out. 50% is the process. So, and 42% is people. Okay. And in the new PMP exam, it's 50% agile and 50% hybrid-ish, 50% traditional, which we just went over, which is, what my game is based on, and 50% agile and hybrid. Okay, so they're making us learn agile and hybrid now to pass the PMP exam, even though there are people in the construction industry and other industries that may actually never use agile approaches. So I find that fascinating. There's a question breakdown here. You can get all of this as part of the ECO, the exam content outline, but you can see here that, they are 50% is what was always there, and that's going to be 100 questions. And then there's agile and hybrid questions as well. So you're definitely going to have to learn agile and hybrid approaches for the new exam if you're taking the PMP. And there are always, anytime you're taking an exam like this, you have to think about, what are they asking me and how do I answer? So there are questions on domains, tasks, and enablers. And this is what, you have to think about: what you should know, what you should do, or how to do the tasks. Okay, so that's, something to think about. And there are some things that are the same in the new PMP exam, like it's still 4 hours, and it's, there are still, now in the virtual, they never did virtual before COVID, from what I remember, but now you can take it virtually from home. And so, what you need to know, which is really great, is you'll be sitting in the exam and you'll be like, I have no idea what they're asking me. I never saw a question like this before, and all the thousands of questions I took. And then you have to go, don't worry, this is probably one of those questions they're testing, because 25 of the questions are not scored. They're just using them for research to figure out if there are questions that should be on the exam in the future. So really 175 of the questions are being scored. Okay. And here's what's different. Here's what's really, really, really different. There are new question types. It's not just the multiple choice questions anymore. In addition to those, there are drag and drop questions, graphic or illustration questions, and short video or scenario-based narratives. So it's definitely different this time around.